Hello there, and welcome to this journey into the world of the most humble yet extraordinary companions of humankind. Before we begin, don't forget to like this video, share it with others, and subscribe to the channel. It helps us keep telling the untold stories of nature's wonders. As the sun rises over deserts, mountains, and timeless villages, a familiar figure appears. The donkey. Strong, patient, and enduring, these animals have walked beside us for thousands of years, carrying our burdens and shaping civilizations. Yet, their story is often forgotten. This chapter opens their tale, a story of quiet strength, resilience, and loyalty in the face of the harshest landscapes. In the shimmering heat of deserts and the biting cold of mountain paths, one creature carries the weight of survival with quiet dignity. The donkey. With broad, sturdy backs and sure-footed hooves, they move across landscapes where even machines surrender. Their lungs and hearts are built for stamina, their frames designed to endure long days of toil without faltering. These animals are nature's engineers of resilience, capable of walking mile after mile with heavy loads, never asking for more than a little food, a little water, and the trust of their human companions. To many, donkeys are seen as stubborn. But in truth, they are cautious thinkers. Unlike horses, who may panic and bolt, donkeys pause, study, and measure the world before they step forward. This patience is their survival, not defiance. Their memory is sharp, their intelligence subtle, they can recall safe paths across treacherous terrain and recognize voices after many years. In their quiet stillness lies wisdom, making them not just beasts of burden, but trusted guardians of human journeys through danger and uncertainty. Long before wheels turned with the power of machines, it was the donkey that bore the weight of progress. From the fertile banks of the Nile to the bustling streets of Mesopotamia, donkeys pulled carts, carried grain, and powered the first trade networks of humanity. They were the steady steps behind empires, the quiet laborers who linked villages, kingdoms, and civilizations. Even along the legendary Silk Road, their hooves pressed into the dust, carrying salt, silk, and survival itself across continents. Wherever humans dreamed of connection, donkeys made those dreams real. The desert wind hums, and in its rhythm comes another sound, the soft thud of hooves, the gentle jingle of bells, the low calls of men guiding their caravans. Here, donkeys move in endless procession, the heartbeat of ancient trade. Across golden dunes and treacherous mountain passes, they carried spices, silk, and stories, linking east and west. Without them, caravans would have stalled, cultures would have remained isolated, and the great tapestry of human exchange would have been left unwoven. Their steady rhythm is not just labor, it is music, the song of endurance and connection that shaped civilizations. In the world's quiet villages, where wealth is scarce but hope persists, the donkey remains a lifeline. They haul water from distant wells, pull plows through unforgiving soil, and carry harvests to markets far away. For families with little else, a donkey is more than an animal, it is survival itself. Their strength provides food, their patience lightens burdens, and their presence brings dignity to those who labor with them. In these humble partnerships, the donkey becomes a symbol of resilience, binding human survival to quiet, unyielding strength. Behind the strength of donkeys lies a story of silent suffering. In many corners of the world, their backs are bent under impossible loads, their hooves worn raw by endless miles. Some are neglected, overworked, or abandoned when they can no longer serve. Others are caught in cruel trades, their skins sold for profit, their bodies reduced to commodities. In bustling tourist towns, they carry weight far beyond their means, often without rest or care. This chapter pulls back the curtain of admiration, revealing a truth too often overlooked, that these quiet heroes endure hardships most cannot imagine. Yet even in struggle, donkeys live brightly in the human imagination. From the humble seed of prophets and saints to the faithful companion in folktales across Africa, Asia, and Europe. They embody humility, patience, and endurance, virtues woven deep into spiritual and cultural traditions. And yet, they are also cast as comic figures, stubborn tricksters mocked in parables and tales. Revered and ridiculed, blessed and belittled, donkeys mirror humanity's own contradictions. Their stories remind us that wisdom and dignity often come dressed in the humblest forms. In today's world, where machines roar and technology dominates, donkeys remain where they are needed most. In remote villages, they bring water and food. In refugee camps, they pull carts of hope for families who have lost everything. On mountain trails and desert sands where trucks cannot pass, it is still the donkey that carries life forward. They stand with the forgotten, the displaced, and the poor, guardians of resilience in humanity's harshest margins. In their quiet labor, they uphold dignity where survival hangs by a thread. And so, the story turns to hope. Around the world, sanctuaries rise to protect abandoned donkeys, welfare groups fight against cruelty, and communities embrace sustainable practices to care for their companions. Each act of kindness is a step toward justice for those who have carried us through history. As the sun sets behind a village ridge, a silhouette emerges, a donkey standing tall, ears alert, strong against the fading light. It is a reminder that true heroes do not always gallop in glory. Sometimes, they walk quietly by our side, bearing our burdens, asking for nothing but care in return.